One. Now coming to the third by-election and the final seat which will be going to bypolls on November 13th, that is Sandur. Sandur falls in Ballari district in the Kalyan Karnataka region, and Sandur Sandur, the special thing about Sandur is that it's a scheduled tribe reserved constituency. It has been represented by Congress since 1989 and it's seen as a Congress stronghold. And the only time the Congress did not represent that seat was from 2004 to 2008 when it was held by Santosh Lad. Santosh Lad was back then a JDS leader. Now he is a Siddaramaiah loyalist and the Labour Minister in the state government. So what has happened now is things have changed massively. Sandur was held by a congressman 4 times in a row. E. Tukaram has emerged as a very strong leader. He comes from the Nayaka community, which is a scheduled tribe. Nayaka community is a very populous scheduled tribe, and they regain a lot of political and electoral influence. So E. Tukaram, was convinced by Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivakumar to contest from the Ballari Lok Sabha seat earlier this year. So along expected lines, E. Tukaram won the Ballari seat, and once he won the Ballari seat back in June, the bypoll was necessitated because he had to quit the seat. He had to quit the Sandur seat, that is. But he had, before he even agreed to contest from the Ballari Lok Sabha segment, he had prevailed upon Siddaramaiah and the other Congress bigwigs that he would be once he vacated that seat, the ticket would be given to one of his own, one of his family members, his daughter Chaitanya or his son, or finally they settled on his wife Annapurna to be given the ticket, and now she is the candidate for the Congress. On the BJP side, they had lost that seat last time around, and now they're trying to sort of consolidate the vote. There are changed sort of scenarios here, because what has happened is the old BJP leader from the from the region and Gangavati MLA. Gali Janardana Reddy has rejoined the BJP, and is seen as a very influential leader. He is trying to regain lost clout in the region. He is putting in a Herculean effort to ensure that the BJP candidate Bangar Hanumantu wins the seat, and they are trying to close the gap because his old party Kalyan Rajya Pragati Paksha polled some 18%. Their candidate polled some 18% in the previous assembly elections in Sandur. Now that vote share, or at least a lot of it, is supposed to transfer to the BJP this time around. And Bangar Hanumantu has contested as an independent back in 2018 from the very same seat from Sandur. He polled some 4.5% vote share. So they're hoping that along with Gali Janardana Reddy's popularity and Bangar Hanumantu being a competent candidate, they can close the gap on the the Congress party rather. And again, this lot of family politics and dynastic politics comes into the picture, because all 3 seats have one dynast contesting. This time around, it's Annapurna against Bangar Hanumantu. They are still saying it's a Congress stronghold, and Congress may very well retain it by a smaller margin. But it is a popular opinion among journalists on the ground that BJP has in fact closed the gap on the Congress candidate Annapurna. It remains to be seen what happens, but one thing's for sure, all 3 seats appear to be going down the line, and it will be a very robust contest in all 3 seats.